We're here at the Canadian Motorsports Expo. We're joined now by the driver of the number 21 A&W root beer car. Of course, I'm talking about Jason White from BC. Jay, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Really excited to be here at the CME. It's a great show.
Fantastic. So far, how's the winter gone? You ready for spring?
Well, just like every other racer in the business, I'm chomping at the bit to get back behind the wheel for sure. But we got some pretty awesome things that we're releasing today with a new program, a new manufacturer, a new crew chief, and basically an all-around new deal. It's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, sounds like a brand new program. In a decent year last year, not the winning year you wanted, but it sounds like all that's about to change. What's all unfolding?
Well, you know, the last few years I've been the owner with my partner Rob Zimmer, and we've had a lot of logistics to overcome, and it's been tough and very, very challenging for myself and my family and my businesses. So I've inked a deal with DJ Kennington Racing and combined with the Kawartha Speedway Group. And DJ Kennington is going to provide his dad's famous stoves for horsepower, Doug Kennington horsepower, so we're pretty excited about that. And Derek Lynch is going to crew chief for us. Wow. And he's also going to be the team principal. So I'm really looking forward to a fresh new beginning and an opportunity to really perform and concentrate on driving the car and promoting for A&W.
Definitely sounds like you're in with the right group of guys. Of course, DJ Kennington, the champ for 2010. Jason, every year is a new experience, isn't it? It never seems like we can reach that goal and know it all. Each year you change, and man, this is exciting stuff for the 21 team. It's going to be really exciting.
It certainly is, and like I said, I'm really excited just to concentrate on driving the car. Over the last few years, I've had to worry about logistics of the team getting back and forth from the West and all of the trials and tribulations that come with operating a NASCAR Canadian Tire Series team. Now, on the other side of that, I mean, I have learned a lot, and I do understand how a team operates, and so I'm going to appreciate the things that Derek's going through as the the team principal and those sort of challenges. I'll understand, and we're gonna work well together, I think, because he's a driver as well, and I think with his knowledge of being a driver, and not only that, just his embedment in motorsports in general, and his experience and his background is really going to bode well to make me a better driver and really learn from him.
Full schedule planned?
Oh yeah, for sure. I wouldn't do this unless it was a full schedule. If we were going to do anything, it would just be the West. But we've still got our old equipment right at this point right now. It's for sale, and we'll see what happens. But you might see my brother Jim in one of the RZ racing cars in the Western races. Hopefully we can promote Cruising for a Cause again for the MS Society of Canada. We're working on a deal for that right now. And that's just it. Like we've got lots of time now. This deal's done. And I've never had a deal put to bed at this time of year, in right. January. So we can spend the next 4 months planning and organizing and trying to find more partners to come on board and come to the table and get involved with a great program with, like we said, the DJK Racing Group and the Kawartha Group and Derek Lynch. Big
news just, last week before, and we hear lots about, Edmonton back on the IndyCar schedule. Of course, the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series was coupled in there last year. Would you like to see Edmonton back on the schedule?
At this point, I'm going to say no. I think what we need to see is how the Octane Group does with this. And, it's been up and down so much here in the last few months that things have just been so uncertain. So what I would personally like to see is I'd like to see us maybe shy away from it this year and get back to it again next year. And just show them that they really need NASCAR there and make them kind of realize that. I know in the past we've been the series that the kids come in and they hang out around our haulers and they tour the haulers, and the Navy guys are coming around in their uniforms, and we like taking them on tours of the haulers and making sure they get a nice cold A&W root beer and all sorts of things like that. So those things are very important. And last year that kind of got taken away from us, and it made us feel like we were desolated in the paddock, and we don't want that. We're NASCAR. We want the kids. We want the people. A&W's got the same philosophies as we want the family atmosphere, and I think maybe the Octane Group will notice that right away. If we're not there, they're going to notice that they need us there for next year, and I think we can build on that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could have said that better. You hit the nail on the head. Tremendous series, great place for the series to race. It's going to be great to see you in the series. I can't wait to see the new team and see how things react. Good luck. It's going to be awesome.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
That's Jason White, driver of the 21 A&W Root Beer
Dodge Challenger.
Dodge Challenger. We'll be back here on Racetime Radio. Jay, thanks again.